Alright, y'all. I'm back. The storm is over. Okay, now I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to make. With the cauliflower, I'm going to make some chicken. In the air fryer. Alright, so I'm going to do this all backwards, y'all. Okay, we're going to put some flour in there. Because we're going to coat it like we're making some fried chicken. Add some salt to your tasting. Y'all know Tisa, it has to be Himalayan. It has to be Himalayan, or it has to be, not no table salt. Put some pepper in there. Put a little pepper. We're going to add some of this complete, because remember I told y'all the complete helps the stuff taste like, helps it taste like real meat. Alright, so I'm seasoning that up. Then I'm going to add a little bit of saffron, because I like the taste of saffron just a little bit. Not going to make it too salty, like I always end up doing when I'm trying this new food. I told you I know how to season the heck out of some real food. I mean, didn't mean to say real food to y'all, because this is real food, but real meat. Alright, so I'm going to stir that up. We're going to mix that in. Add your seasoning to your taste. I was going to add some arrowroot. Anybody know anything about arrowroot? Okay, but we're not going to add no arrowroot then. I think it's supposed to make it crispy, but I know I bought it for some reason. Just don't know what it was. Alright, so I'm going to add the milk. I'm using almond milk. Y'all know I don't use the cow milk. So we're going to stir this up because we want it to be like a pancake batter. But we want it smooth, okay? We want it really smooth. Like a batter. You know, y'all that used to cook your chicken in batters. Okay, hold on for a minute. Alright. Y'all probably like, why you using almond milk? Almond don't make milk. Well, why are you drinking cow's milk? You ain't supposed to. Are you a cow? No, let me stop. I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I'll be messing with y'all. To each his own. That looks a little watery. I had to add a little water. I was running out of milk. And I couldn't stop the video and run to the store. So how did we do? Who all grew up on that? You run it out. You run out of your milk. You add a little water. You know, kind of like when you have, what's that, powder milk we used to make? Y'all know. Well, whoever had the cereal and had to add water. Oh, don't be acting all embarrassed now, because I'm sure you done ran out of milk and you ready to sit down and eat that bowl of cornflakes and didn't have any more milk left. Tell me what you did. Tell me. I'm talking about when we was kids. Of course, I'm not talking about while we grown. Never would I be talking about while we were grown. Ever. Alright, now we want to get the lumps out. Now when you're making pancakes, you can leave a little bit of lumps. But when you're doing this, you don't want to leave lumps, alright? And you want to have it like that. That kind of consistency. Alright, get all them lumps out, because we're going to dump these little chickens. Well, we're finna make them into a chickens. These little broccoli. Alright, a little bit more, but I think it's supposed to be a little bit waterier. Because last time I made it, I didn't film it. Okay, so this is only my second time making this, and I like to show y'all how it's really going to come out, okay? So I hope I don't have too many that I run out of sauce. So I'm not going to do them all at one time, because I don't want to run out of sauce. Alright, batter. This is off the cauliflower. You know how you have little leaves on there. So you want to coat them like you would coat some chicken. Alright, because we're going to make little chicken. Remember I told y'all it's a mind thing. All you got to do is keep telling yourself, I'm eating chicken. What if it was just the opposite? And we grew up eating cauliflower instead of chicken. And then you had to turn around and get used to eating chicken as chicken instead of cauliflower as chicken. Alright, so I still got some more in there, okay? Alright. I'm making me a side. I cut up me some, what I cut up? I cut up some yams and some carrots. And I put it in the oven. Add a little bit of apples. You know, I be trying to think of different kind of side dishes. All right, and I'm probably gonna make some Brussels sprouts. You ever had roasted Brussels sprouts? It's a totally different taste than boiled Brussels sprouts. Now I grew up off of eating boiled Brussels sprouts, and I was like, why I gotta eat that little cabbage? Why I gotta eat that cabbage? It don't even taste right. Then I grew up, and I started cooking it myself. All right, see how you want it totally coated? Alright, so remember, these are going to be a little nuggets. Not add enough salt. The camera lady probably like, don't do it, mama. Alright, so now y'all see the air fryer is ready to go. So that's preheated. I put it on 400 as if I was making some chicken. Oops, I forgot to spray it, y'all. Hold up. Right. You wanted to have that little ooh, ooh. Okay, I guess I should have sprayed that before I put it in there. Okay, so we're gonna drop these in there. Now you can pour them in there, but you don't want all that juice falling down in there, right? So I'm gonna just take them like this and lay them in there, and we're gonna find out. I might have it too high. What y'all think? I got it on 400. You know we usually cook everything on 350. I'm just saying, growing up. What to turn the oven on? 350. What to turn the oven on for the cornbread? 350. What to turn the oven on for the chicken? 350. What to turn the oven on for the toast? 350. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Am I the only one that grew up off of 350? I'm dripping stuff all over the place. All over the place. Now I never made it in this one before. And I never made it in the air fryer before. I made it in grease, I believe, or the oven. So, we're going to let this cook. I'm just dropping it all down the side, y'all. Probably because I'm having a hot one right now. I'm kind of hot. I'm trying to get it in there. I hope it come out right. But that's what Tisa's for. I make it so y'all see how it really turns out. Because again, what I tell y'all, I do not commercialize my stuff. Y'all going to see the real. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's not. It has to look perfectly pretty for the camera. No, I'm going to show y'all how it's going to perfectly look on your kitchen, coming out of your air fryer onto your plate. Okay? Now. And I think I'm supposed to cook this for about 15 minutes. We're going to keep checking on it. And I got a little bit left. Okay, so we're going to spread that out. And we're going to shut it, and then I'm going to come back when it's done. How about that? Wait a minute, let me shut it. Ouch! Don't touch the glass, y'all. Alright, we're going to let it cook, and I'll be back. Y'all see how it's cooking through the... Remember, do not touch that glass. I touched the glass and burnt myself. The handle was not hot. Alright. So I have it on 7 minutes because this is cauliflower, not chicken. I say 15 minutes. So we're going to try it like this, and I hope I don't burn it. I wonder if that temperature is too high. We're going to turn it down to 350. Because, again, I'm experimenting with y'all, right? Hold on. I hope it's not burning. I had it on 400. Again, I'm testing this out with y'all. Now I turned to 350, so we're going to see. Alright, I will be right back. Give y'all a little tester. Let me see if it smokes. And this is a non-smoke. It's not even smoking. Well, of course not, Tisa. It's on air fry. Same thing. Same things. Push the start button. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're going to try it. I know it's not time. Okay, because we want it crispy. Then I didn't mess with the fire. Ooh, I didn't tick it off. Tisa, leave it alone. Well, I want to turn it over. Am I supposed to turn it over? We're going to turn it over. We act like it's chicken. Right? So let me turn it over. If I'm not supposed to turn it over, that's what Tisa's here for. But I'm trying it for you. So you know if you should turn over your chicken. Chicken, not chicken. Ooh, I'm hot. Ooh, this is kicking off some heat, though. Alright, so I turned it all over. Turned over some I didn't. Alright, y'all. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. I hope I did not burn it. Oh, did I burn it a little bit? I told y'all this is my first time doing it in here. So I'm practicing. Sound crunchy, though. I'm always overcooking. Well, like I said, Tisa don't commercialize. Tisa make it like if how y'all was making it yourself. Alright? See, this is to encourage y'all that it's okay to mess up. Because guess what? You're going to be the one eating it. So look at all that chicken. For y'all that think it's chicken, this is cauliflower. But it tastes like chicken. Alright, so let me see. Turn this off. Turn it off. Cancel it. End it. Alright. First, because right now I'm a little bit relaxed for the evening, but I'm going to try one of these for y'all. Trying to find one that's not so hot. Okay, so you see it's still the cauliflower, right? Now y'all gonna trust the process, all right? Let me taste it for y'all. Do y'all want me to turn this camera around? Do y'all want me to turn this camera? No, I don't need to turn around because my hair's all pent up and everything. Okay. Okay. Guess what it tastes like? It tastes like chicken nugget, for real. The white meat, because I don't eat the dark meat when I was eating chicken. Well, the seasoning make it taste just like chicken. I kid you not. I'm not kidding y'all. Wait a minute. Y'all want the camera lady to taste it? She don't want to. She don't want to taste it. I mean, she don't want me to put her on camera. I'm gonna put her on camera anyway. Okay, she still said no. So, anyway, these are very good. Okay, just like chicken. I kid you not. So, I tried it for you. Now you all go get y'all some. Okay, stop making all that chicken. Make you some. I know y'all wonder why am I smacking. It is so good, for real, for real. All right, y'all know Tisa was not kid with y'all. Just don't burn it. And I didn't overseason it either. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.